Well, I'm going to show you something super cool today that a lot of people may not know about or know that is an option within our page sets. So I'm on the core first page set today in TD Snap, and I'm going to go down to my dashboard. So when you're on your dashboard, you should see this option that says Acapela Sound Effects Demo. I'm going to click that, and hopefully you can hear my sound. I was made sure that it was checked for sharing sound, and hopefully you should hear this. So using these sound effects, you can actually hear sounds that your voice, your chosen voice in TD Snap is making.
Ribbit.
So you can hear laughing and a few different laughs. You can hear some different animal sounds, police sirens.
Woo! Woo!
Things like that, something that the child may not be able to do with their own voice, but using their synthesized voice on their device would be able to make that sound now. So really cool option if you didn't know it was there. You'll notice, so I'm going to click on my gear and pencil icon in the top right corner and click on, let's do the duck, for example. So you'll notice the label is just duck and the message has a couple of hashtags or pound signs on either side of duck to let it know that we're actually making that noise. Now, this does not work for every single animal noise in the system. There are certain ones because, again, if you'll notice, it does say demo. This is just a demo. It is not a full version of this. You just get some things that you're able to use this for. I'm going to hit done there. I'm going to go back to my core words and go to all word lists and click on animals. And then I've created my own button right here for sounds.
Sounds.
And you'll notice it's kind of spaced out because there are some other things that are in here as well. But these are some pre-made ones in here. And I've put them by the animals so that they're, within their category. But you'll notice, I'm going to click on my gear and pencil again, that there are lots of these that could be added back, things like that. If you are familiar with Page Set Central, which I have another video on how to use Page Set Central, there is an option. I'm going to use this as an example right here, this button. I'm going to click Link to Page and import and link to page from my Tobii Dynabox. And I have pulled over the Acapela vocal Smileys complete list, and I'll click on that for you. You can find that in our Page Set Central. Again, I have another video on that. I won't go through that on here, but that's what it's called if you want to look it up. And I'll hit done just so that I can show you this.
Acapela sound effects. Complete list.
This is the complete list. All right. So you can see these. These are all the different sounds that you can choose from. And you could click through those and hear all of those. Now, I didn't pull over the visual version. I'm sorry. But they would all have visuals on them. But you can listen to the different sound effects you can make, and you can see the different codes that are needed in order to add that. That way you can add it in your own spot as well. Let me see if I can do this better for you. 1 second. May have clicked on the wrong option.
Acapela exclamations. Complete list.
Okay, so this is it without visuals, but now you can see different things that you would be able to say. Some of them nice, some of them not so nice, but you can look through these different options and add some different sound effects in different spots within your page set.